It's LegalNLoadedTv. Today, I'm gonna be shooting and reviewing the Smith&Wesson competitor series. This is the metal carry comp, and this, I'm gonna have to check that one. I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here though. I know it's a Smith&Wesson competitor. It's a 9mm. I think I broke these down before. Metal frame, metal slide. I went ahead and threw a Hollison EPS carry on this one. And I don't want to hear on the comments talking about, well, you got your gun in the ground. Man, it's meant to get dirty, man. But anyway, they really speak for themselves. They're very quality guns. I say they're pretty reliable. I haven't ran into any malfunctions. I put hundreds of rounds through both of these. I will say this is definitely for anybody who wants to shoot competition, wants to be accurate. This is definitely for them. And as far as the metal carry comp, I could slightly recommend it for carrying, but that's if you want to hold something a little heavier. I mean, and you want to sacrifice the weight for the accuracy and, you know, shootability. I would recommend a very good holster and a nice belt maybe if you were to carry this, because it can be heavy with it being a full metal gun. But I also do highly recommend this for competition as well. I have noticed shooting it that me personally, I'm not as accurate with this one as I am the other one. And I could definitely say the barrel length has something to do with the play in that. This is technically, you could compare this to your Glock 17C, and you could compare this to your Glock 19C, just for the Glock fanboys out there. I will say that when they made this series, it definitely made me interested in Smith & Wessons. I really never liked them. My father always liked them, and when they made these, they really caught my attention, and I've loved them ever since. Let's go ahead and get into shooting them. I'm gonna start off with the carry comp just because I have carried this a lot lately, and I trust this one right here. I trust this one even more, but it's just a little bit more heavy. Well, let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and do like some, not necessarily a quick draw. I do need to go ahead and get me a holster for it. For both, well, for this one specifically, I do want to go ahead and upgrade it, throw a light and an optic on there. Probably throw a Trijicon SRO or RMR on there, and either a Surfire or, what is it, a TLR Streamlight on there. I'm mostly running TLRs right now, Streamlights and Balder Pros and whatnot, O-Lights. But I am very interested in getting to the Surfires. Now, I'm gonna try to get some quicker shots off as I'm getting a little better at shooting. Let's get to it. Like I said, it's quick. I was able to keep my shots flat. This is actually the best that's actually the fastest I've ever shot this gun, and the most shots I've ever hit for real, with this gun specifically. I've honestly been struggling with this gun the past few times I've been out here shooting it. I came out here a little earlier today, was practicing a little bit, and that definitely helped me out. As you can see, I was hitting my shots and got them in quick. And I feel really comfortable carrying this on me. Definitely take your guns to the range, and this is why, because you can see how you'll perform with them. It is clear. I also want to say that if you didn't see this all the way, it has back serrations, front serrations, comes MOS ready, has a comp in the front, a compensator, ported in the top of the barrel, top of the slide. If you couldn't see that, ported in the top of the barrel and the slide, ported in the sides, and it's ported on top. So that definitely helps with gas, recoil, and if it helps with anything else, drop it in the comments. I'm still learning about all this. And I haven't really looked too much into these firearms. I'm just going off of what I've seen with my own eyes. I can't say I like the rugged grip. When your hands get sweaty, it keeps them pretty stiff. If you've seen one of my other videos where I was shooting the white Glock, my hands were so sweaty, I'm pretty sure I kept limp pushing it, honestly. I will also say I do love the trigger in these. The trigger is beautiful. It feels great. Also, the mag release, it's fire. These are some very good high quality firearms and for a great price. I think they go for around $9.99, $1,100. I'm not pretty sure, but before I go ahead and reload, I don't even gotta reload, I forgot. Let's get to it. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more quick shots downrange, and then I'm gonna switch to the other one. And I'm gonna be shooting at a smaller target this time, just to see if I can tag them. I'll say that's like a 6 to 8 inch target. I'm probably about 20 yards. I am 20 yards out for sure. Yeah, I wasn't really hitting on with it. For that, I need to be a little closer. I'm gonna go ahead and keep practicing on the full body target. See, that's how I normally shoot with this firearm specifically, on and off. But that's due to my own performance. I could slow down, I could do a couple things better. I could actually say this gun specifically taught me how to hold a firearm properly. When I was shooting it a few weeks ago, I was holding, let me scoot up, go ahead, clear it. A few weeks ago, I mean, I was holding it pretty well up under the duck bill, but it kept rubbing the bone of my hand right here. So I turned my hand just a little bit. I don't even know how to explain the feeling, but if you get the middle of your fingers right here, if you get that right here, then have your palm wrapped around this area in the back, it feels so much better. Then obviously you put your palm on this part right here, on the grip, over your fingers, thumbs on the side, right over the left, pretty tight, you good. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the other one. It's gonna be a little different. Kind of getting used to the iron sights, been shooting them a lot lately. But don't get me wrong, still love my LegalNLoadedTv. Can't say that was a little bit more difficult to rack back. I'm not sure why. Honestly, that's why I love the optics, man. It's a LegalNLoaded EPS carry, bro. That was effortless, like literally, felt like a toy. I gotta let bro shoot that for real. I'm about to load him up. All right, so I'm gonna let him shoot the metal carry comp first. See how he feels about that. So I know he's in the market for one. So let's go ahead and see what he thinks. Let the cameraman get some shots in. Oh yeah, you're gonna need these for sure. Let me wipe them off. When you're ready, you can go ahead and pick the other one up after the other one. Okay. Just make sure the one you shoot's clear. It's a little extra weight, just a little bit. You have to pull him back. I might have Forehand. You can put your index finger and the thumb on those back serrations. Yup, right here.
I don't know what happened, but it feel good though.
Say it's just them iron sights. I could say them iron sights, they are kind of hard to.
You cleared?
Yeah, it's clear. I can see it. But yeah, I could definitely say those iron sights are kind of hard to see down. That was my issue when I first got these. And his hands, they definitely pretty big. So I don't know if this frame, maybe take the magwell off, maybe for sure. But let's see what he thinks about this one. It's a little bigger and more for his size. And really, you could just aim at the, look at the little red dot. Mm-hmm. Yup. See? Yeah. It wasn't too loud though, was it?
It wasn't too loud though.
All right, so it's clear.
I think so.
Let's say, if you ever wanna, well, this is what I usually
like
do.
Skinnier though.
It
Not
does.
as fat.
Mm-hmm. You're probably more comfortable with this one, huh?
Yeah.
What do you think made it easier, the size, or you think it was the optic?
The optic for sure.
Okay.
Made it easier just to kind of know where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
But it felt more comfortable.
As far as the size.
Thin it is right here. Then the
Okay.
grip too helps. But I feel like if I do, my hand does get sweaty, it might slide a little bit. But it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I rock with it.
Okay, so that's your review from New Shooter. And also, if you ever want to release this is the slide release right here. Slide that down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then slide it back.
Yep.
That's how I usually clear it. Pull it down again. So I'm gonna run just a couple more rounds through it, get some turning in. As you can see, it's a very good firearm. I love this one. This is a great range toy, great for anybody who's willing to shoot in competitions. I actually do want to see, yeah, it's definitely, this grip is definitely bigger than this one. Actually, when I get home, I'm gonna change it to this size because I felt that too. It's a little bit wider. So yeah, all in all, these are great firearms. I highly recommend them. I could definitely say they're reliable and I have fun shooting them. Not too much recoil and very easy to get on target. And for beginners, I will say it's very hard to catch the iron sight. When I first started shooting, I'd be at home all the time just trying to find it, just so I know I can get to it when I'm at the range. And I highly recommend doing that if you just got any free time and have nothing to do. Let's get some more rounds in. All right, so I said I was gonna put some more shots down range, and I will do that, but I ain't yet on target. I'm gonna try to get on target, but I'm gonna show y'all partially what it means to be legal unloading. Dual wield, mag dump. Having fun, but being safe doing it. And this is, don't try this at home. This is only safe to people who do this. Maybe. Let me get a couple of shots off, man. Left hand weak. All right, let's get it. Yeah, don't do that at home. I don't even recommend that. It wasn't even fun for real. I ain't even gonna lie. It was not fun. Man, I had me an extra mag on deck just cause I knew This is way more fun than that. Like I said, you want accuracy and reliability, highly recommend. So this right here is your Smith&Wesson competitor series. You got your metal carry count, then you got your competitor. Metal, reliable, and fun, and accurate. I could go on. Anyway, LegalNLoaded, we out.